responding non-defensively to criticism. So for my first example, I used a mom says to her daughter, if you move in with those other girls, you'll just end up fighting with them because you have a hard personality to live with. My first non-defensive response type would be to agree with the truth. Mom, I agree I can be a little difficult to live with sometimes, but I feel like these two roommates are a really good match for me. My second non-defensive response type would be to ask about the specifics. I would say, Mom, it sounds as if you have a problem with me moving out. Would you prefer that I live at home a little longer? For my second example, I used a husband says to his wife, it must be nice to have a day off to do whatever you want. My first non-defensive response type would be to agree with the critic's perception. You're absolutely right. Having a day off where I didn't have to worry about school or work has been incredibly beneficial for me. I really need a little rest and relaxation. For my second non-defensive response type, I would ask the critic what he wants. Do you feel that I do not deserve a day off, or are you needing to take a little time off for yourself? For my third example, I used a guy says to his girlfriend, you spend way too much money on clothes. My first non-defensive response type would be to agree. I agree with you. I checked my bank statement last week and I didn't realize I was spending so much money on clothes this past month. For my second non-defensive response type, I would ask for clarification. I would say, I've been working a lot of extra shifts lately, so I didn't feel like I was spending too much on clothes. Are you having any financial issues right now that you need to deal with?